Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here bringing you episode number 3 of the Pokemon Crystal Legacy Adventure. In the last episode, we made it here to Violet City along with taking on some trainers, and we caught a couple of new Pokemon. In today's episode, we're going to check out Violet City and see what it has for us, to do, besides the gym, obviously. If you guys like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Support is greatly appreciated. And please go check out Smith Plays Pokemon here on YouTube. He's the creator of this hack. And go say thank you. Go play this game. It'd be great. First up, though, we have Rocky the Onix, level 5, Rock and Ground type, holding the Heartstone with the moves Tackle and Screech. Look at that amazing 10 attack. We have our little Pichu, Electric type, level 6 with Thundershock, Charm, and Tail Whip. And our starter Pokemon Cyndaquil, level 9. With Ember, Lair, Smokescreen, and Tackle. Alright. We already know what's inside this house, so let's go ahead and slow down the speed up and take our time here and enjoy it. There's a cut bush over there. We already know Sprite Tower's over there. The gym is right there. A Pokemon Mart. Do you have anything for me? Using names of her favorite things to eat. What? Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have asked. I will say up here, Route 36, if you need a fire type, there are some right here. Now, this is not going to be like a Chugga Conroy style Let's Play. This is just an adventure. This is not supposed to be a walkthrough or guide. This is showing off this game and showing off my experience with it. But I will say this right now, I remember from memory. Right now, being daytime, morning, and whatnot, light out, you can find Growlithe, like normally. But at night, you can find Houndour, which is a fire and dark type. Highly recommend it. It evolves into Houndoom at 24, I want to say. 22 or 24. So, if you're going by level limits, soft level limits like me, you would have a Houndoom by the 4th gym, which would be a great opportunity for you since Dark beats Ghost. Keep on forgetting that there is a run button technically. It's kind of funny. Because the animation doesn't change, it just speeds up how fast you go. Let's check out the Pokemon. Oh, is this different? I don't know if this is different. It kind of looked different at first. Maybe I'm thinking something else. Yeah, let's check it out. As trainers expand their skills, many moves become more accurate than previously thought to be. Many moves which were once considered as underpowered have also seen increases in power. Most notably, here we go. So this is going to give us some information about the hack that you can, go to anytime, really. Bug type has made much progress in terms of viability. Fighting type has also improved drastically over the last 3 years. The newly discovered Dark type does physical damage. Here we go. This is another swap that I talked about. Dark does physical damage in this game. Ghost type deals special damage. The move Spike Cannon, once thought to be a normal type move, is a steel type move. So that's cool. Spike Cannon. I mean, honestly, that makes sense. Why Spike Cannon is normally, I don't get it. As Pokemon continue to grow, as do their stats. While still recognizable, some which were once to be non-viable have seen small stat growth between 5 to 20 base points. Also worth noting, all of those seem to have become much faster with a base stat of 80. Many Pokemon have also started to learn new moves. Now, nearly all Pokemon learn multiple moves of this type via level up. Many also seem to be learning moves sooner than they once did. While this helps trainers, it may also make opponents stronger due to having better type coverage. A good example of that would be our Cyndaquil learning Ember at level 7, I believe, when it normally would learn Ember at level 13. Pokemon previously thought to only evolve through trade can evolve through leveling up. Machamp and Graveler evolve at level 38. Probably meant to say Machoke, but you guys know what he means. While Alakazam and Gengar evolve at level 42. Some items like the Metal Coat, hint hint, we need that, have also been able to find to evolve certain Pokemon similar to Evolution Stones. A brick piece given to a Tyrogue has led to a new Pokemon discovery. DSi Covery. I'm not very nitpicky about stuff, but this is why, it's good to maybe have people play the game and whatnot. Obviously, I know he has tons of beta testers and whatnot, but it is fun to kind of get to see this stuff that you would not normally see if you maybe played it a year later. To a new Pokemon Discovery. Alright. This is his notebook. Catch Pokeballs. Okay, we all know that. No, I didn't need to keep reading. Does anything different? This guy's Pokemon status changes in battle. We all know that stuff. Paralysis reduces speed. Sometimes they can't attack. Burn reduces physical attack, and they can't. Or they lose a little bit of hit points at the end of the return. I think it's 1/8 in this game. So yeah, I guess not much but to do besides go check out here. Unfortunately, Onyx isn't going to be very happy here, and I guess neither is Pichu. Well, you know what though? This is why we have the experience share. This is exactly why we have the experience share. I guess we'll give it to Pichu. I mean, Onyx can get some experience in the gym. Which, I guess, speaking of which, can we do the gym right now? I'm no trainer. Why do I speed up? He was saying new stuff. Hold on. I'm no trainer, but I can give some advice. Believe me, if you believe a championship dream can come true, you believe, then listen. Faulkner's Ace is a bulky owl that loves to eat berries. That's a hint to him having a berry, which is kind of funny. While it's not the strongest, it can take a lot of hits. Rock and electric moves will hurt it, but watch out for Mud Slap. If you want more help, check out Pokemon Academy. The students there really know their stuff. Alright, that's really cool. Let's take a look at... Let's remove this for now. And can we take on the gym trainers? I guess we can. We will not be taking on the gym leader right now. But we might as well take on... Oh, good lord, you're level 9. Peg does 2 damage. Well, maybe I should give you a berry. But still, I mean, we are able to, if we can knock this thing out. Keep in mind, I don't want to use items in battle. Stop going for Peck. Do something else. Or maybe I can get a crit? They're gonna win if they keep that up. Look at this. It's one of those back and forth type of things. Do I do just enough to win? Hey, I could win with 1 hit point left. 166 experience points. How many levels will I get from this? I think just 2. Could be just 1, but I think we could get 2 levels from this. Oh, so close. Alright. And let's just take on the second person, just in case, I guess. Keyword is guts. I mean, why not just take a look at the gym real quick, see what we're in store for. And it's a Pidgey. And, alright, Pichu, it's your turn. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Alright, then. Yeah. I need to do some more training, I suppose. How about we have our trusty Cyndaquil, though? Did he do some change to the HP, it looks like? Level 7. Nice. And a Nut 2. You wouldn't happen to have Nightshade, would you? Alright, 5 damage Peck. Oh, you do have Confusion, though. Okay, well, good thing is we finish off with an Ember. Alright. And go up to level 10. Alright. I mean, we're going to probably soar right past the level limit, unfortunately. But there we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and heal and go check out Sprout Tower. Perhaps. Alright. I would say, let's go ahead and capture, like, a Ghastly. But honestly, over the past, like, 2 or so years, I've used Gengar a lot in ROM hacks and everything. And not to mention, Gengar has actually been nerfed in this game. But with good reason. I'm not mad whatsoever about it. I see his point. Gengar can actually solo Lance. Which is kind of like... Why? Gengar with Ice Punch and Thunder Punch can easily solo Lance's team. After all, Thunder Punch is 4 times effective on his Gyarados. And then you have Ice Punch good against 4 of his other Pokemon, being 4 times effective. Gengar with Ice Punch and Thunder Punch can be 4 times effective on 4 of his Pokemon. Why? Like, why make it that powerful? Obviously, you have to trade for the Gengar, but still, if you have a friend that can trade with you, then you're gonna get yourself an OP Pokemon. Now, Gengar has been OU, I want to say 95% of the time, so kind of makes sense why. Pichu level 7. And what do we have here? A Paralyzed Hill. Parlor's Hill. Alright. What do you have exactly? Sage Chow with the Bellsprout. Alright, I am glad that he changed up the variety of the people here. Using Pokemon like Sunkern and Hoppip. Unfortunately for us though, Pichu and Onix still don't do very good against any grass types, honestly. So it'll just be the Cyndaquil show. Thankfully we didn't pick Totodile, right? Nice crit, by the way. These are all pretty easy peasy people though. Go back here and get something. Oh, what's the Pokemon in here like? Rattata. Alright. I'm not going to use it obviously, but still, it's still Rattata. Actually, we can sell that for some dough. Swaying like leaves in the wind. Sage Edmund has a Bellsprout. After all, you have to give him at least a Bellsprout. Maybe I can solo Faulkner, or it wouldn't be solo, but take on Faulkner with just Onix and Pichu. Even though, admittedly, my whole team is currently weak to ground, which is what Mud Slap is. The 20 power ground type move that reduces accuracy automatically. But there is only 10 power points for it, though. The double Bellsprout. Oh, I'm weak. Why do I feel like that's like the second time I've seen that phrase today? Unless my memory is just absolutely going to trash can right now. Alright. I guess we'll go and just keep using our Cyndaquil. Just keep on sweeping with Ember. Sage Jin with another Bellsprout. Alright. Pichu goes to level 8 and then Thunder Wave. Look at that. Alright. What else do we got here? Anybody else got something interesting? Yeah, it would have been cool to see one of these people with like an early Ghastly. I know you can find Ghastly early on. But what if one of these sages are like, I've harnessed the power of Bellsprout's enemy. And it was Ghastly. Because now, what's a Bellsprout really going to do to a Ghastly at this part of the game? Alright, and we have... Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. Sage Troy with the Hoppip. Can Pichu take on a Hoppip? What move do you even have? You have Tail Whip, okay. Well, let's Thunder Wave you. We do have Tackle, so that does do a solid chunk of damage. But we have Charm, which can outpace that, and they have Absorb now. Alright, I like that. Fully paralyzed, can we take you out? Those are 4 damage. Our crit will beat us, so I guess maybe I shouldn't risk this. Synthesis. Okay, well, Sad to say, we can't stay in on you. And because you have Absorb, we can't use Onyx. Really? You're in for the double synthesis? Take it out like Drapion did to Ashes Torterra, the synthesis. Just like that. And you have a Bellsprout. Alright. And we'll Ember you. And we one-shot. Just like that. And Pichu is level 9. Perfect. I'm gonna heal. Oh, I thought it was a little further up. Please don't battle me. You're indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. He claims to be the elder, but he's weak. Stands to reason. I never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. Okay. For a moment I thought he was going to actually battle us there. I couldn't remember. But we find ourselves an escape rope. Alright, let's take a look. Do we need to heal or anything like that? Pichu needs to be healed. And we have 12 embers. That should be enough. We'll go ahead and use ourselves a potion. We'll have to cut this out. I'm going to give him some berries too. Alright, time for the Sage Master of Sprout Tower. Now, we'll talk above you. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between your Pokemon and you. Sage Lee sends out an Oddish. A level 7 Oddish. Some people consider this to be the counterpart of Bellsprout, so it should fall just like a Bellsprout. Oh no! Admittedly, Oddish is a bit tankier than Bellsprout. Vileplume being the more tankier side to the offensive powerhouse that a Victory Bell could be, especially when it's like, I think it gets Swords Dance, it gets Chlorophyll for Sunny Day and Future Gens, so there's that. Alright. And what's next? A Sunkern. One of the weaker Pokemon. I thought you would have a Hoot. Well, you probably still do, but I thought you had a Hoot. Well, I don't know why I said that twice. You probably do have a Hoot. But they have a Sunkern, though. Alright, level 13. And what's your last Pokemon? A Bellsprout. I was hoping to use Pichu some. I guess I should have kept the experience share on him. That's okay, though. And just like that, we take out the Bellsprout master himself, Sage Lee. Ah, excellent. You and your Pokemon should have no problem using this move. Take this Flash HM. And the HM for Flash. I don't know if this can be forgot once taught, but we will try that out probably later. I will see you guys back at the Pokemon Center. Alright, and with the Sprout Tower taken care of, all we got left now is the gym leader, especially because we took care of the gym trainers already. Next time on the Pokemon Crystal Legacy Adventure, we take on Faulkner. And in between episodes, we will be doing some off-screen training and friendship grinding. So, again, if you like this series, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. Go check out the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke too. It's our 4th Nuzlocke here on the channel. And make sure to go check out some Misplaced Pokemon. He's the creator of this ROM hack. Go subscribe to him. Check out his videos. That would help out him as well. And with that being said, see you guys next time for our first gym battle. See you guys then.